hopefully. Can't see it. Ah, fourth time doesn't seem to be the charm. Oh no, the fourth time is the charm, I see it. There we go, let's get rid of that double voice, that's terrible. Right, finally. So after trying this 4 times and for some reason typing YouTube into YouTube search bar because I'm that fucking tired apparently, we are streaming, we are done. After spending all day making goddamn videos from 6 in the morning, I can finally do the other thing I wanted to do today. So, we are going to do Noveria, but also I want to do some side stuff, so a bit of UNC things and probably strange transmissions. Discuss some, yeah, oh, the bike on mute. I can certainly give it a go. I see that lost the protocol port. I mentioned some strange activity in the Hydra system and Argos road cluster. Alright, so we'll go from top to bottom. Obviously can't do Citadel the fan, and I'm glad we can't right now, because fuck you, comrade. I personally hate you. But no, this honestly is the only game I think I can actually play and play and play and just not stop. No matter how many times I play through it, I'm like, do you know what? I fancy playing Mass Effect again. It's a problem. It's an addiction. Even worse than my addiction to monsters. Travel to the... See, I've read that before and I know how to pronounce it, but as of right now, my mind's gone blank. Atius, the ant system. There you go, close enough. In the Hades Gamma cluster. Ant system for ANT. That's literally going to be my name for it going forward. Widow. Is it Hades Gamma? Yeah, there it is. Off we go. So yeah, I am planning on doing the area. If I don't quite get to it today, we will definitely be doing it tomorrow. Because I do want to sleep sometimes. I do also want to stream. This is the contradiction that ruins my life. Monster can overboard. That was completely empty, so that's not bloody must pick up. So that's serving you. Serving you. I can't remember if you actually get anything for surveying the planets or not. I know you do it too, obviously. And I think in 3 years some stuff for this as well. As for one, I think you can like it's like a collectible, I believe. Outside that, I don't know. Mako. Look, I'm happy they improved the Mako. I mean, realistically, even back when it was supposedly this so bad and floating, don't get me wrong, it was definitely floaty. It was definitely a floaty boy, but it was nowhere near as bad as I was making it out to be. It was a bit overkill. It's never that bad. I kind of want to stream this shit. One deep now. This is Mass Effect again. More rubber looking graphics. It's the best way I can describe this game. I think the original still holds up somewhat. Obviously it's horrendously dated, but there's a certain charm to it now. If you ever go back and look at it, it's just different to everything else. Yeah, it looks a bit rubbery, a bit plasticky, but it's Mass Effect 1. It's a good game. Yeah, I am glad to make it a little bit easier to control. Never. Just thinking what's happening there. Just don't know how this That's not the right. No, I don't want to do that either. That's the one. Finally got there in the end. I thought that was going to go on longer. I was proper prepared for that. Oh, Torian insignia. Okay, now I believe we have debris over there. Then we'll go for this one. Then we'll do the main. I don't know why I just decided to do it on this little thing. Somehow I was literally about to talk about you. Hello, Mr. Fresher Mar. How are you today? Grumpy as always? Oh yeah, that tracks. Oh shit. Fuck that. And that's it. Hentai's illegal in this system. Apparently it's not that illegal, so I think this is... Yeah. I forgot it was practically like that. Go fuck it. Aha! I'm learning. I'm not learning. I'm not learning. First planet, pressure more immediately, of course. Was there a trophy for getting the pressure walls originally? No, I've got the platform. Still, I can't remember if there was or you got something for it. Or maybe I'm just creating that because I thought. Die, big dick. Literally. Fucking big space sand things. Fire! Will you piss off? Your mum's a hoe! Just go away! Repair. Because I know I'm gonna have to go back there and it's gonna pop its stupid little cock head out and I'm gonna be like, oh no, oh my god! What's happening? Oh, what you doing, Fresher Mar? It's the one thing I do generally hate that I wish they did update a little bit is the way that you have to repair the Mako because you kind of just have to fucking sit here like a slab of shit. Oh dear. Okay, it didn't ping me. That's odd. Oh, but it might now. You come out. Oh good, it's still damaged. Oh. Come on. Dead. Haha! Right. Hello. Excuse me. Thank you. Yeah, I better fucking level up. Oh my god. I was not expecting to come across that so early on. Fucking debris, man. Fucking debris. So when I'm pretty sure I was raised by was there. If anyone's eardrums, I do sincerely apologise.
Securing point.
Yeah, you secure that point. Kind of fucked if another Threshold decides to fucking avenge its like sibling or family member or whatever. What you doing, step Threshold? Yeah, for some reason I thought you could move, so maybe they did change that. I don't know where I've got that from, or it used to be that way, or it's how it does it in 2. Because I know you get like a Mako-esque thing. I don't know. Definitely glad I didn't die. I swear to God, Professional Wars are about the only thing in this game that actually threaten me. Even then, it's pretty simple to dodge it. But if you're playing like an idiot, like I was, you will get touched. It will find you. It will get you out of that Mako. I don't think it's not this one. It's rather the one with a massive red dwarf or whatever the fuck it is. I don't think it's actually. My star physiology is
Got it.
so I can't tell you, but basically there's one where it's really mountainous, and there's a like greeny one as well with these little animals on it. And I literally, when I first played through this on PS3, the first and the second time, got stuck on the top of that cliff for ages, and I was fucking screaming at my TV. I was like, oh my god, this fucking thing is stuck on this fucking top of this cliff thing. But it's like proper jagged, like you could break off the man and stab someone with it jagged. Do you know what I mean? It was proper jagged. Whee! Okay. Oh, you can't do it. I don't know if they removed it from this version, or why is there a red dot? I don't like that. Yeah. Oh, it's just big hits. Never mind. But yeah, I don't know if it was if it's this version just on certain moons or the original. Oh, I didn't know there was a line. Oh god, what's the sniper as well? I have one too. I didn't even realise I had that out. You must die.
Area secured.
That sounds right, yeah. Oh, electronic skill too low. Electronics is there. God. Fucking damn it. Aha. I didn't think through, did I? I mean, I'll pop it for now, I guess. Auto rank up, Garrus. Yeah, I understand. I get it. Let's do you as well. That's a shame. I'll have to try. I'll have to find this later. Does it come up on the map now? I've discovered it. Yes, it does. Right, cool beans. I'll come back later and touch that. If I remember. I probably won't remember. I'm not gonna lie to you. Something's gonna happen at the moment. But oh yeah, do you remember that one planet with the pressure more touched on Nono Square nearly? It exploded and we went on the whole run. I was terrified and shit. I was like, what one? Which time? It happens more often than you think. Little anecdote I kind of touched on the first one, I believe it was. It took me years to play this actual years. Like, I've had this, like the original game, from 2009 or 2010, whenever I got 360, like originally. I was still on PS2 for a very long time. And I got it then, and I didn't play it until about 2012, late 2011, 2012, and I forced myself to play it because originally I just found it really boring. It was not the gameplay, it wasn't the story, it was the vibe. It was the vibe, and I will tell you this now, I was a fucking idiot for that. I really was. Back in the days of, you know, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops, and Modern Warfare 3, I was looking for a bit different kind of slice, and I was just absolutely stupid for that. It was one of the best games ever made this, so I will die on that hill proudly with a smile on my face and laugh the whole in the end of it. If you have the good ending. Whee! Who knows? Maybe if I don't know. You found, but you are they black licorice or are they black currant? All I read was black licorice, and then it looked like worms. Me and my partner have got. We grabbed these black currant licorice, black currant laces, from was it Aldi? Aldi, and we have been fucking addicted to them ever since, and no one sells them. They
Nobody's been here for a while.
Halloween, and we finally think we found some.
Securing point.
Mate, trust eBay to fucking have all.
According to these data logs, the survey team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
Oh.
Could be answers at
Fuck's
the
sake,
excavation site.
Black currant ones. Fucking assholes. Buttholes. Man, I got so excited. Told the stream about it. I was gonna like high five. Took their next stream and I looked like a fucking ood. All the things coming out my mouth. Just... That's rubber. Really enjoyed that, or it's really gross people out. There's no in between I found. There's no in between at all. Just buy like all of them. Just grab the box from be like, oh, do you have any more in the bag? Yeah, we'll take them as well. Fuck it. Just give us all. Just only just finish this one. Oh, is this the one with the bomb? Is this the one with the explosive? Oh, this one might kick my ass. This one could be a bit difficult. There's certain like little missions, like little side missions, and sometimes you really do need to be a bit higher. Let's hope for the best. Oh, it's not looking good. If we come out of this door and it's all sort of reddish brown. Fuck! Oh, okay. Maybe we'll be alright if we just stay in the tunnel.
Hostile spotted.
Yeah. You remember that one I did and it had all the like little fuckers with the tendrils and shit? And they swarmed the shit out of me. Hey, come back! I'm hoping it's not that one, it's just a bunch of husks, but fuck yourself. think dampening would do anything. Disables enemy biotics and tech thing. I mean, it might do, because I don't know if that little radius thing they do is tech, technically. So let's give that a go. I aimed it at the right. Right. Come join the pile of corpses at my feet, young one.
I've seen this before. Machine cultists. The survey team must have unearthed some alien technology
Sorry, I don't mean to cut him off, but I'm going to make some saves.
that turned them into mindless fanatics.
Because I don't know.
Whatever they found, it's long gone now.
Gravity orb. Gravity orb? Fuck me, that is bright. Jeez! That's a bright ball. Alright, what way should we go, kiddos? Fucking pick a lane, pick a lane, pick a lane. See if there's anything to loot in here. I don't remember the exact layouts of everywhere. I know, curse me. This one. Oh yeah, wait. I forgot about my grenades. Try dampening on them. Because again, I don't know if that counts against their little bullshit EMP blast thing, orgasm, I don't know. Yeah, I got a level up. I might be able to be high enough to use enough tech to go grab that debris thing. My bother. Oh. Oh, cool. So it's not the one I was terrified of. It's a different one. I think.
Negative contacts commence.
I don't know. Hold on, let me read it. Hostile takeover. Oh, it's this one, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, so that's clear. Let's see if there's anything in here we can loot. It should be down that other way, but I don't know if there's anything in here as well. Yeah, just little bugs. Little bugs. Once we get back, once we've done that debris, I should probably level up. Just do one for now. We need a second one. We need a second one, but that should be enough. I hope. It's just like, oh, yeah, it's still too low. Go fuck yourself. You need like max level electronics to open this one little survey pod thingy. I wonder if the glitch is still active. So I had a glitch when I was in Citadel. I don't know if it's because like I paused something or something while I was like switching weapons, but if I would run, I'd run like I'm holding the gun. Like not just like in terms of where he had his hands, but like I was physically holding a gun, like cocked and everything. It was quite funny. It grew on me rather quickly. Oh, there's another lock crate. How many lock crates are in here? But I don't know. This may be in here. Yep. So am I probably missing some? Maybe. Another quick sweep. If I'm missing any, I'm missing any. It's not that deep. You end up tripping over weapons, armor, upgrades, money, everything by the end of the game. Near the end of the game. Thermite, really. So, it's not too much of an issue. I mean, technically isn't Thermite like halfway through anyway? Yeah. Can't miss the mask. Just like a free thingy mission, so it's where my the one we're planning on going to. I can't remember the name of it, but it's in the description. That huh? Is it Burma? No, hold on. Noveria, and it's Noveria, Liara's somewhere in the Animus Tower, that whatever planet that's called, I can't remember. And the troops on Pharaohs. Get this. Going back to normal day, blah blah blah. Really looking forward to this. I'm like, oh my god, I really want to play for Westfield. Oh my god, two! I'm playing for like, free. I smell free in the distance.
Heading out?
I've only completed free like 1 or 2 times. Oh god damn. You high enough now? Seriously? How high do I need this salvage? Oh, fuck myself. Poopy butthole. Poopy butthole. Moon. Planet. Rock. Thing. Fuck you, Trebin. Try saying that 5 times. Trebin. Trebin. Getting the energy from personally. Before we go, I need to actually know where I'm going to next. I'd like to make sure. So we need some. No. Hostile takeover. Located in the hand system of the Gemini Sigma cluster. This system of the Hades Gamma. We're in Hades Gamma, so might as well go this. If we can go this. There's only certain ones come up after like a certain point in the game. This? Yep, that is this. How the fuck did I remember that? Chata! Chata! That's probably the one we can land on. Feel like. Did I put? Oh, it's there. You got your focus away? Yes, you do. Yep. Ah, it's the hot one. The snowy planet. Yeah. Cleansel. Cleansel. Of course, because they're equal somehow. No matter how many times I play this, I always end up using the old libraries of Rex and Garrus. Just nice to have in the party. I feel they work well in terms of personality. It's quite funny hearing them talk sometimes. Just quickly, myself a cigarette. 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 Bye now. Sorry about that, didn't mean to scrape my mic there. Alright, so we've got debris, anomaly. Ugh, crash escape pod. Not a fucking another one. Might as well go for that hellscape. Hey, big man. Hang on, let me move my legs. Ow. Haven't seen that. Not that. Come on. You shooting me from there, you dicks? Yeah, they are. Fuck you guys. See you, you crops. You. Look at you gunning for me. Oh, you're now living in a. Look at him go. He's one with the wings. Oh no. No, now he's one with the girl. Where did that guy shoot from? Someone's. Oh. Oh, I couldn't actually tell that was another sniper's nest. The way it's lined up, it looked like another leg to the building. I'm scared. I don't like these escape pods, they're usually traps. Doesn't look big enough. There's an escape pod, but no signs of any survivors. Random. Go! Mass Effect version of Skyrim Horse! No! Mass Effect Skyrim Horse is failing me. When in doubt, go sideways. Yeah. Turns out it's like down nested. If I remember correctly, this is a Turian thing. Oh no, it's the Solarian thingies. Artifacts. I forgot that they had an artifact. No, I was not expecting 3 of those to be triangle. Down here. Right. Objective time. Oh, I was hoping to like skate the solo alone. Yes. God, you could do it! Mass Effect, Skyrim, horse, thing, all-terrain vehicle, 6 wheels, overachiever. I always get really. God damn it, it's so easy. Why did I screw it up? How did I screw you up? There's nothing else here, is there? But, no, wrong thing, wrong thing. No, not really. Okay. Well, it's just this and then that's it. Cool beans. Oh! I didn't know you could do that. So all this time I could just barreled through this whole little settlement thing they had set up and just gone, fuck your settlement! Wah! I was hoping to hit the other sniper's nest, but I missed. So my rocket won't damage it. But I can like, Actually, yeah. Mako and some Mako on Mako action. Technically, Mako, but similar enough, right? Similar enough. Older or newer variant, VT7. Mass Effect Law is not what it was. He's off. He's rather brave. Like he's not another one. Oh dear. I was going to say he's rather brave. Take his helmet off. There could be any sort of toxic gases down these little mine shafts. Oh, I don't like these confined spaces. Oh, it's just different. Alright, cool. I can do that. Oh, snipper. Oh, another snipper. My spot. Move yourself, please. Hold up, I got this.
Lost shields.
Fine, relax. How did you get so close?
Someone give me a hand.
Oh. That could have been bad. Come on. Pop your head out. I know you're still there. I can see you on the radar. Oh look, I'm an open target. Look at me, I'm a target. That was more intense than I thought it was going to be. I forgot how much they rush you. Oh no, there's another guy. It's not over yet, boys. There's an encore. Two on top of each other, so hold up. I'd hate to interrupt your like your extra. Do you know what? I'm just not gonna say it. Extracurricular activities. Oh my god, my brain. I'm definitely gonna feel that tomorrow. Ah, oh, no one could do it. That. Oh, Mr. Crime Boss. I hit him and he didn't fall over immediately. What godlike powers are you using? Oh, you're dead now. Didn't even matter. It's funny because I didn't have a star in my voice, or I don't even think it counts as a star. I'm not sure what it counts as, but like the inability to get stuck on certain words in my vocabulary out of nowhere as well. Because one day I'll be able to say that absolutely fine. You know, what did I get stuck on? One day I'll be able to say one word absolutely fine, but the next day I can't say that same word. It's the most random shit I've ever seen. Or you could say ever heard. Yeah. Gee, oh, another one. Just like my brain just stops being a, oh, I forgot you could do all three lockers. It makes sense why you can, but some cases I'm like, oh yeah, you can only loot one, but the rest, nah. Not in Mass Effect 1, you can loot them all. It's really weird. It's so it only really started happening. Like I say recently. When I say recently, I mean like since 2017, 2018. So quite a while ago, actually. About 8 years ago, soon to be. Oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah, your brain frog. I don't know why I do it, but it is. It's not so much embarrassing. It's annoying because I know I can say the word, but something just isn't connecting up correctly. I'm finding I'm having horrible struggles with it recently. I just go blank. Me and my partner nickname it the brain frog. You know, like brain fog. Why is there still a marker there? Don't know. Maybe it's just a marker for the sake of a marker. Sometimes this game does do that. It'll just keep the marker up even if you've done it. Rather that I'm missing something really obvious. That's not what I wanted. Journal. Next one is in the hand system of the Gemini Sigma. Okay. Gemini Sigma. To the Han Solo system. Whee! You know what? I've never actually looked it up. I've never actually looked for the confirmation. I'm going to quickly look it up because I want to know about the markers. Because maybe all this time I've been missing extra objectives that I've just never done. It's very in character for me, I would say that. Completing objective on side planet. Just say side planet. Doesn't really matter. Planet, moon, asteroid, egg. No, McDonald's Gemini takes a chance to. Sick time Gemini bullshit. It will do it if something decides to fucking actually search. Yeah, here we go. That's a known Mass Effect quirk. not you missing something. Short version, the game sometimes just doesn't clean up side planet markers properly. This how usually breaks and can't do what's actually happening in Mass Effect, especially Mass Effect Original and Legendary Edition. Some UNSC, I said, UNC side planet objectives never fully clear. The journal updates currently, but the planetary objective marker stays on the galaxy cluster map. This is the most common on survey planets, clear enemies, or investigate location missions. Mission where the trooper is entering an area rather than finishing combat. Other words, you did the right thing, but the UI just didn't get the memo. So anyone wondering the same thing, there you go. I very much doubt that. Hope not. Wasted like probably about 5 minutes of time. You know the one thing I've missed it every time it's been in it, but the Normandy on No Man's Sky. I've never understood how the community stuff works in No Man's Sky. I don't know how, like, it never made sense. The reason I've never done it is because I was under the impression, I don't know if this is true, I've never looked it up, but I was under the impression that when you do the community thing, whatever reward you get stays in the community thing. You can't like change it over to your like main save or anything. I don't know if that's actually what happens there. They're like, oh yeah, get a chance to open Normandy, and I'm like, oh cool. Oh, I have to do it on this community thing. You have to make a save for. No, it seems like a catch to me. Maybe I'm just stupid. You never know. Same. Fucking assault rifles do I have? Oh, the shotgun's a nice upgrade. I mean, I just give them whatever's mostly better. Two's better than just the one, so not fussed about it. You'll get ones that are better in all three tiers later anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much early game. It's just like generally better, you're good. So I've got a Gemini amp. Oh my god, that's only good in one way. Oh, you know what? I'll test out the cooldown modes for a little bit. I'll test out the cooldown modes. I think. Okay. I mean, I've got some upgrades I could probably put on my guns and stuff, but where's my? Have I got my cooldowns that night? I do not. Stick on some hammerheads. Stick hammerheads on fucking everything. Just do armor pierces for the pistol. Explosive. Why would I want anything else? Oh, there's like 2 on this one. Okay. I mean, there might be some to discover as well. God, snowy. Mass Effect. Skyrim Force machine. No, look, speaking of. Or is that just where the objective is? That's discoverable. Cool things. There's probably so much on these I discover I've just never found. Like, oh well, did my best. Tried my best, man. Honest. No. Gotta do this quick. a mummified Solarian. What's that? I don't know. Did I just come across that like separate? Hold on. I did see. I'm not. I did actually see them, right? Let's take care of the thing we can actually see. Oh no, this was it. Okay. That's why I wanted to check it first. Seeing mummified Solarian pop up, and I'm like, oh, what was that? Where? And it turns out it's that, even though it's just a box.
Let's get
Very
moving.
nice box, but still a box. To the debris. No, Mass Effect Chariot. Yeah. Oh, I don't like this. This looks Thrasher-more-esque. Don't like that at all. I'm really suspect of like big open areas like this now. Can't be the first planet I decide to go to. It's just Thrasher-more. I'm like, great. You begin. And like I said, as long as you dodge, you're fine. Still, they fucking hurt. What? Planet pieces, things with tentacles and shit everywhere. Very Borderlands-esque creatures. I don't know what's Fresh Boys' name, it's just what it's called. Basically what it is. I'd love to know where the whole Freshermore thing is from. Why does it keep saying dude? What dude? Don't know, maybe. I don't know. I'm not brushed up on that. Ah, I hate the fact my electronics are still low. I mean, do I have the upgrades? No, I don't. I feel like I don't remember. Hold on, let me actually. That's overload. Stores and vehicle repair. This is a vehicle repair stuff. Oh, hold up. Right, that's probably what I want. Probably want that, that. Right, okay. Right, so it is actually doing something. I just wanted to double check that because I couldn't remember. I always come back here. If I remember again, because I probably won't. I'm still really sus about this. I don't like the flails. They scare me. Oh, that mountain looked a lot closer than it actually was. Like, that's a big boy. Chunky. Sometimes it feels like there isn't. Here we do. Let's save it just in case this is one of the annoying ones. Oh, this is the front one, isn't it? Yeah, yeah, yeah. What's she doing? Come on. Come at me, big boy. Come on. Probably best just to push you over. Don't let him get up. 'Cause he'll just get fucking pissed off. Start berserking at me. Come on. Ow, I didn't even fucking realise he was there. Shit, this is bad. Hope for the best. Ah! Okay, never mind. I didn't realise he got behind me. But this kid's as why we save. Yeah. Let's try this again. It's not even hard, I just wasn't paying attention. Which is pretty common. Fucking wrecked.
You're good to go.
Get in cover. There you go. Oh, I see you over there. Poke your little head out. I dare you. No? Don't want to? Alright, take out your friends first then. For some reason, I really wish,
This'll help.
like the year, around this came out, the whole like cover shoot vault stuff was really starting to kick off, but I think actually this came out a little bit before. Years. It was 2007, I believe. Fucking die. What's up? If I can't fucking fire them. Let me shoot. God damn it. Is it just that gun? Right. Thank you. Whoever actually pulled the trigger, I love you. Let's get married on Thursday.
Regroup!
You could. I was expecting you to just be like, I pulled the trigger. Oh. I'll go back up. Oh, some amps. Hey, Clam. Hi, little boys. Good little tortoise shell boys. Yeah. So at least you're not coming up here where Big Man's trying to relax and chill. Yeah. You get all the strokes, don't you? You're not infringing on another cat's attention time. Get your tail out my face. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to do that because I got my cat's tail right in my eye line, like flipping across, so I couldn't really see anything. I think that's all of that. Let's just double check I didn't miss anything. Yeah. To run, not crouch. So I think that's the crime lord stuff done. I can go see her on the Citadel. I believe. I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, you can arrest her. Like, no, there's one more I've got to take care of and kill or arrest her or whatever, depending on how high your paragon or renegade is. Meet Helen Blake. Well, screw it. Might as well. Be a nice detail. Did I get the other? Just like I don't remember what way to go to get off the ship. Pretty sure it's this way. Sit down, Clam. Get a stroke or something. Really?
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
I heard this little noise, and it really reminded me of the tires in Fallout 4 and 76.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Not another one. I'm trying to remember where she is. I think she's like Presidium. I believe. Let's go embassies. Try and find it from there. Just check that quick. Staring into the sun. Okay, maybe she's here then. tell me in the journal? Oh, she's not on the Citadel. Fuck's sake, I just assumed she was on the Citadel. Dumbass. Oh god, she's in the Horsehead Nebula, for God's sake. Don't know why I remember her being in the Citadel. Talk about wasted time. Sorry about that, boobs.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists.
Wait,
The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last
Stop.
seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
Her and Zeb do the same shit.
Stand by, shore party.
Can't sit
Decontamination
still.
in
Little
progress.
silly kittens. Oh my god, I hear the
Logged.
sound of
The
plastic.
commanding officer
Oh.
is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
So bad wasted time, people. Just, I don't know where I got that from, that she's on the Citadel. I know you can see her again in what's it called? Place in Mass Effect 2. Aria's the leader of it. What the fuck's the place called? Anna Blake, Horseheads, Nebula, Fortuna. What's it fucking Omega? That's it. Got there in the end. If you let her live, I believe, yeah. You can find her on Omega in Mass Effect 2. Probably gonna arrest her or kill her. Haven't decided yet. Whatever seems more fun. Perhaps that's not where I want to go. And that's not where I want to go. That's where I want to go. See, if I was recording this like post-recorded, not live, I can't think of it. But I want to edit that to me now. Magalis. Oh, I gave it another. Magalis. Magalis? Feels like it should be Magalis. That's a little bit. Yeah. Let's go Magalis. No, let's go Magalis. Yeah, see. That's not cool. It's Magalis. Like some sort of like Mass Effect celebrity in person. I feel like Mass Effect 3 is a little less timeless than 1 and 2 as well, because of where, like, it's very 2011 gaming. Not just, like, in design, but also, like, the fact that you can have Jessica Chobot fucking Normandy for a bit. Like, that's ridiculous. I didn't even mean to. I'm pretty sure I accidentally brought Ashley with me. I didn't even mean to do that. But
Just lead the way.
that. Let's go get the debris. Then we get the anomaly. Then we get the actual objective. Whee! Thought I got stuck in the rock and flung somewhere. It's not. Whee! Stupid. I will be doing so long with this one. I will be doing 2, 3, obviously. This will be doing Andromeda. I've never actually completed Andromeda. I got about halfway through it and just got bored. Don't know. I'll give it another go. I didn't mind it too much. It wasn't. I wasn't ever expecting it to be this again. I think that's why I didn't mind it as much, but it was very odd. Oh, again, too fucking low. Give me the stuff. Jesus. Probably won't go and get those up at this point. It's just like random shit. Again, I might do it if I remember, which I already forgot 9% actually on. I'll probably do a search at some point if I really want to, just out of curiosity. Really gets the better of me. Oh, I'm get stuck in now. That's not. Let's see. Uh-oh. Oh. Shit. Okay. Go on then. Bring out your fat little dick self. No? Did I call it wrong? Because it's quite flat. Cool. Tourism. No, okay, thank you. Nah, I just need to know. Because this looks sus. Alright, seriously? No fresher here. There's a massive circle little arena looking place that looks perfect for a fresher. I'll go fuck myself then. I'll take my business elsewhere. Look how fresher, like, area for a fresher this area looks. One of them things. It looks like one spawns like right there or something. Well, apparently not. I feel cheated. I can make some fresher. Look. Go on, get out. I haven't technically decided what I'm going to do yet. Hey.
Hello again, Commander Shepard. I owe you a debt of gratitude. With my former partners dead, this syndicate is now mine. I could not have done it without you.
I killed them because they deserve it. Now I'm placing you under arrest.
Surely you don't think that necessary. Under my leadership, this organization will restrict itself to gambling and smuggling illegal technologies. These crimes are hardly worth your time. If you press the issue, my assistants are very well equipped to deal with you.
Oh, I don't have high enough thingy.
So am I, ma'am.
A pity.
Hold on.
Neutralize!
1 second. I'm sure I should. How do I not have? Oh god, look what she has. Alright, I get it. Oh, Jesus. Seriously? It's not high enough to tell her to walk away. But I like doing it that way. Oh. I could always come back later. I kind of just want to kill her. Fuck it. Do you know what? I'm gonna flip a coin. Hold up. I'm gonna flip a coin. If I can find the thing. Fuck it, I'll flip this. Alright, so heads. She walks away. Tails. Oh, heads. I leave. Come back later. Tails. I kill her. So, alright. Best 2 out of 3 because that's tails. Heads. One more time. Heads. Well, we'll come back later. That was anticlimactic. Oh well. I wouldn't normally do that. Normally I'd just kill her, but I kind of want her to walk away. Right, before we do the other side stuff, let's go grab Liara. Can't actually remember where she's at. Don't think it's Sparta. I never looked at the thingy. It's St. Evans. Fuck it. If not, I can check the system for my survival stuff quick. I'll know the planet when I see it anyway. Can't survey that. I can land on that. Oh no, I can't land on that. It's just a bit. Look like I can land on that for some reason. Can't survey anything there. Welcome to the stream. You just missed me flipping a coin for someone's life. It was I walk away and leave them there, or I murder them. Yeah. Heads won out in the end. Let's go Macedon. Macedon? I don't know. Macedon? I've always pronounced it Macedon. It's probably completely wrong. You've got the survival stuff as well. I can't remember if I went here. Got that too toughish. No, I did not, because it's the hours plan. Let me quickly survey. So there's any plans to survey and stuff. Can't do that one. Gosh. Can't do that one either. Is that not in the system? I'm sure there was up. No, not. Sometimes it's saying mute. It's actually. Oh. Souls you. Gotcha. Completely forgot about that until like right now. And I can survey this one. Okay. Let's go get the hour. I completely forgot about Liara as well. That's why I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna go to Noveria, but I guess we're not. change that description there. My bad. My bad.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
When I saw this planet again, in Left Edition, I was like, yeah, damn, did that work? I was proper impressed. Nice and spice up, smoke coming through, all that stuff. I'm looking forward to it. That's what no, it's sort of gone completely quiet. Fairly old. It's got Vanguard, whatever. Most of it's Dragon Ace as well, as far as I'm aware. I wasn't like super plugged into it, but I've watched a playthrough of it. I get there. Like, yeah, that might be free on PlayStation. Still haven't played it. I don't know what they've done. It's not Dragon Age to me. I'm looking like every premise for like boxes and stuff because I'm pretty sure there is none. It's not behaviour I've done before, I'll tell you that. That was really intense. What the fuck was I shooting at? I can't stick to it.
Only a fool punches a knapsack in the mouth. We should sneak around and pull its tail.
Still fucking destroying. What's that? Is that just mining? Looks death-like. Just the shape. Seriously? Can we not have the salsa dance with the bloody turret, please? Thank you. Ah! Hell. Let's say screw just take the hit. The turret, yes. It's touch. Stop mounting every container you see, Mako. Come on now. There's a time and a place. And it is not here. That's the Get the gate open. Literally just open. Just open the turret. I'm pretty sure it was going that way, but I'm not actually sure now. Thinking about it. Pretty sure it's a turret. It's got the little diamond thing. Oh yeah, it's a turret. See you, I guess. that way is the way we need to go. But that's what section we have to go through. Maybe we can go through either. No. Maybe there's just like a storage box on one and the gate control on the other. Or there's absolutely nothing here. Okay, see you later. Have a nice day. Go on, Shep. Stop trying to mount all the rocks and the invisible walls in the universe that shouldn't actually be up there. Oh, I'm gonna pop up a shield. It's gonna do absolutely nothing to prolong my life. Now. Off we go. Well, you only got like a couple more Geth up here. We've got some of the electro shooter guys. Maybe I'll look at them. Oh look, speaking of. There's a bit with the Geth ship flies past. Was that like a different mission? I remember it being here. It comes down really low, goes over like that bit. Shit up this bitch. Yeah, I don't know why I put it as real because I was originally going to go to noveria, whatever. There it is. Completely forgetting that I had to get liara. Because I prefer taking liara to noveria because obviously it's her mum. So I'd rather take it there. That was a big one. Was that the same size? I can't tell anymore. It's the same. Maybe that's Gethist. It's definitely a Colossus. Yeah, Colossus is bigger, aren't they? The other little Zapper. Oh, come on, you got a tiny bit of health left. There you go. Little dance each die. Jiggling around grave. Got that as you did. That heavily traffic on the Pharaohs. Pharaohs for the longest time reminded me of like the Warthog run. Just the way, I don't know what it is about it. It just always did. It's let's wait because I'm gonna want to get these up later. I've been playing a lot of Power recently as well. I got the a while back, say a while back, a month or two ago. I got the Zoomy guy on PlayStation finally, and I literally just called him Zoomy. He's so fast, I love him. Me and him are pals. Break the shit out of him as well. So many of them now. We're breeding legend into every power I possibly can. Legend, vampire, legend, vampiric, And Demon Gods, I've been reading into every single power, 3 of them, just boom, boom, boom. With units, man, units. Bro, you went far, didn't ya? Came back into the world like a leaf. Okay. It's probably quite an early save for this little section, but it's oh, it's saved anyway. Well, that's pointless. Completely forgot it even saved. Okay. So it's really embarrassing. Like, keep like just pressing B and shit, and pressing square to roll, reload. It's really doing me. It always annoys me that there's no like little thing that you can go up here, like flank them, like a little chest or anything. Crevice. What's the point of doing it now? It's unnecessary. Oh, dude. Gotcha. Run! On.
Lost shields.
Hit him! That was a really reckless play, but you go up. The only thing that hasn't actually aged well is how you get to cover the 3 minute here. Originally, okay, this is where I want to save. Give it a second. Okay. Because this bit gets a little bit claustrophobic due to all the little things that go jump all over the place. There's like little snippers. Yeah, them little jelly motherfuckers right there. I didn't make a noise. Oh my god, that's good. Them I'm not too fussed about. They can take you out quickly. Be careful. Garrus, I'm sorry for moving. Oh! See what I mean about snippers? Immediate death. Mate, that guy threaded the needle on that shot. What? Where's that coming from? Oh, he's there. I need to move, bro. Are you serious right now? I didn't realise he rushed me until I realised that, hold on, Rex ain't right. Oh, fuck me. Barely out of cover there. But I was going to clip my fingers, but I had to be sweaty thumb. Well. No, Garrus, my homie. Just try and poke. Ow. I don't know why you did that. Get out of here. God, you lot are like a clap. Oh my god, Rex, move your fat back of your hump head. Just fucking over there. Is he still alive? No. Piss off.
Gun is new.
Oh yeah, I have grenades. Oh wait, no, I don't. Never mind. Epiphany over. Honestly, those little jumpy fucking things, I can't even remember what they're called anymore, but they are fucking annoying when they're in little clusters. This little sector's quite tight, so it can get really annoying if you're not like a little bit lucky. You know what you're doing and blah 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 blah. Fuck you. Execute, dumbass. Anyway, if anyone's wondering what the little like freezes are, if they're coming up like here and there, it's just me checking the time on my PlayStation. I'm not in a rush or anything, I just checked. 30, 26, just in case. Yeah, because that was totally gonna happen. It's your great little friend. Oh wow, he tried to get back up and just got fucking shot for the privilege. So, oh, you want to get back up? Well, let's try and see if you get back up to heaven, huh? Boom, gone.
I've never visited a Prothean ruin before.
Aside
from the Citadel, I mean.
I mean, that's not actually... Okay, cool. It's not technically a ruin if it's active, is it? Right, if a ruin's active, is it still considered a ruin? These questions are after the break. Oh. Oh my god. I was not expecting that to kill me then. Oh. That was poop. Kill him in the dick. Stop. Ouch, honestly. I did a lot more damage than I was expecting to do. I know I'm not like playing in the most carefulest way known to humankind, but still. Big man again.
I've never visited a Prothean ruin before. Aside from the Citadel, I mean.
Huh? Yeah, mate. Feeling a little bit agitated today. Hey? Big boy. Yeah. Good boy, aren't you? You always welcome up your boys, no doubt. Boy. Yeah. Also, like he's auditioning for the next role in Crimson Chin. Come on. Like that one. To the next lift. Stuck on a whatever that is. Railing, I guess. Chin scratch for that big boss. Yeah.
Hello? Could somebody help me?
I'm giving my cat a
Please?
chin scratch. Hey, baby. You want a chin scratch too?
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Nice.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
How'd you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth beyond the veil! I activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please!
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
We just need to figure some way past this energy field.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
Any suggestions on how we can help?
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Oh, go. Really? You don't have the hard one. I can see. Hey, if you got closer to that, you would have probably been okay. That's fucking this ship up. You have to see. Long lost love. Greg from the show. Now? I actually can't remember this. It's something like. No, it's not that. It's not that. Oops. Hey. There you can loop. Just before go back from I don't remember there being anything being on there. Oh no, there's sun. Cool beans. Bit of XP, bit of money. Oh, another one. Yeah, lootable shit. I'm probably never gonna use. Woo! Anything else? Anything else? Any interest? No. Okay, let's get her actually. That was fucking spooky. Technically, sure, yeah, it was technically. Well, no, she's not out, is she? We have to take it from behind her and activate that way. What's up?
How did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
I was like trying to interact with GTA. Has to like think about it first.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. Obviously, he wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
Okay, this bit might take me a couple of
What the hell
tries.
was
This
that?
is like, for me, this is like the hardest bit in the whole game.
These ruins are not stable.
That's a bit tough.
That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
Sometimes if you like pause at a certain section of this little bit, you can like save it just before. Well, I think it saves at like just after the conversation. I mean, let's try and do that because that's useful. I have to go through this fucking conversation every time. If I do that.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
We don't have time to deal with this idiot. Charge!
I like your attitude.
Ah. Alright, first of all, I need increases squad healing. That's going to be useful. Spectre training. And let's chuck a little bit into throw as well. Gareth, how'd you die in the first 5 seconds? Oh my god, I did it first try. Nice. Fuck that there.
Move, move, move!
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
It's a coping mechanism. You'll get used to it.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
How old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn! I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours, but among the Asari I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
Did your research turn up anything interesting?
What is interesting is what I did not turn up. There is remarkably little archaeological evidence of the Protheans, and even less that might explain why they disappeared. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Okay, this isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate? Or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
Go see the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
Okay. So, gonna run around the ship a little bit, get the necessary companions' thoughts on the mission. Basically, I'm gonna create a love triangle between Liara and Ashley because I love the cutscene. I find it fucking hilarious. Let's run down here. Camera will be skin this. Talk to Caden as well. It's a shame because he's not really that fleshed out in the first one. If you do let him live, he's a little bit more fleshed out, and then randomly, I think he's like chronologically bi, but he's randomly like gay, but he showed no inkling of it at all. It's a bit odd of a tonal shift, but I suppose it's nice for those who want that sort of thing, I guess.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just what I told you, big boy.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Is this an official evaluation, Commander? Or off the record?
Alenko, when it's just you and me, you can consider it off the record.
That's a generous attitude. Okay. I think there's something wrong with all this. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when Kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. A bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Jump Zero is Gagarin Station, right? What's it like?
Yeah, that's the official name. Biggest and farthest facility we had for decades. Right on the termination shock, the outer edge of the solar system. It's where they did all the Goose Chase FTL research before we caught on to using mass effect fields. It was a sterile research platform when I was there.
There were other kids in the same boat, right? At least you weren't alone out there.
That's true. We did have a little circle that'd get together every night before lights out. We didn't have much to do, though. It was a research platform then, and Kinetics kept Jump Zero off the extranet to prevent leaks.
You were all teenagers. I'm sure you found other ways to occupy the time.
I'm not the sort who does that kind of thing, Commander. Not lightly, anyway. There was a girl I spent a lot of time with. Well, we kept our clothes on. Rana. She was from Turkey. Her family was very rich. But she was smart. And charming as hell. Beautiful. But not stuck up about it. I think you'd have liked her.
Sounds like she was special to you.
She was. Maybe she felt the same. But things never felt together. Training, you know.
You know of any intentional exposures for certain?
No one knows. Doesn't mean they didn't happen. As big as the exposures were, it was hard to track down accidentals. It was different then. No one knew the potential, so there wasn't a lot of regulation. Anything Kinetics did was gold. I'm not saying they intentionally detonated drives over our outposts, but in retrospect, they were damn quick on the scene.
Jump Zero's a long way from home. What was it like?
The Grand Gateway to Humanity looks a lot better in the vids. But that's my own baggage, Commander. No bearing on this.
Alenko, there's no regulation that says you can't be friends with your commander.
I appreciate that, Commander. I just don't want you to think that I'm a whiner. Besides, I've got my past squared away.
I did always like Kaidan, but don't know. I've done multiple playthroughs where Kaidan lives. Originally, I picked Kaidan over Ashley. Ashley would live, you know. My last two Ashley lived, but the ones before that was always Kaidan. Don't know. The only reason I decided to kill him off in the future, I don't know. I started appreciating Ashley a little bit more, because she goes through a better, in my opinion, it's a bit of a better arc, I guess. Don't know. I'll see how the wind takes me this time. See how Liara was doing.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
Sorry to here. It's just she's the best. Goodbye. That's our job. It's just goodbye. Fuck.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her, and this was not like her. Something changed.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
You Asari live for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner dies?
Few sapient species live as long as my kind. We have learned to take a philosophical approach to our unions. We do not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time we spend with them. And even after they're gone, a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends both time and space.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
I thought you always needed another species to serve as one of the parents.
Think about it, Shepard. If we were not able to mate with our own species, we would have died out long before we ever mastered spaceflight and left our homeworld. Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood, though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face. It is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
How could anyone abandon their own child?
I cannot answer that. This is all speculation on my part. It is possible she wanted to be part of my life, but something happened to her before she had the chance. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Okay. Ash, Chuckles.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
How well do you know the Lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record, over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Oh, I got XP for that. I forget that sometimes when you talk to people, get some little drops. They give you a nice chunk of XP. Yeah, what? I cannot for the life of me remember where the engine room is. I think it's on the second floor, like this one where Rex and Ashley are, and Mr. Garrus.
Commander, nice work out there. I knew working with a Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
Being a Spectre does have its advantages.
Exactly my point. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Thank you, Commander.
Commander, you have a minute to talk?
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
Don't mince words, Chief. What's your concern?
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity, I mean, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
How do you get from relying on ourselves to mistreating our allies?
I don't mean we should mistreat them, Commander. I just think we should be prepared to go it without them. As noble as the Council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
The Council's had a grudge against us since the First Contact War.
I don't think it's a grudge. I think it's... Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
These seem like deeply held beliefs, Williams. What made you think this way?
My family's defended the Alliance since it was founded. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
It doesn't sound like you've worked with aliens before.
No, sir. Mainly I've been groundside, part of the surface garrison forces. I did get a rotation on a space station for training. Every Marine a rifleman, every rifleman ZG certified.
That's odd. Your record is spotless and your technical scores are exemplary. You should be serving with the fleet.
Anyway, that's why I haven't served with many aliens, Commander.
I never knew my family. Grew up an orphan on Earth. Anybody in your family I'd have heard of?
Couldn't say, Commander. So why are you out here? Just trying to get away from Earth?
No. The future of humanity is out here. There's so much we haven't seen yet.
Yeah. I still remember my first field exercise on Titan. When we hit mud, the reality hit me. I'm the first person who ever stood here. Then my drill instructor kicked me in the ass. I went face first into the muck. He spent the next 5 minutes chewing me out for gold bricking.
Don't tell me you had Gunny Ellison. He's the only one I know who uses that word to describe shirking duty.
Oh, Lord. You went to the Macapog boot camp, too? Yeah. Gunny Ellison's still reaming out recruits down there. Kicking ass and using words like inveigle and pusillanimous.
It doesn't sound like you've worked with aliens.
No, sir. Mainly I've been groundside. I did get a rotation on a space station for training. Every Marine...
That's odd.
Anyway, that's why I haven't served with many aliens, Commander.
All right. I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're going to have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
Would you kiss anyone I ordered you to?
That depends, sir. If you ordered me to kiss a superior officer, that would be a violation of the regs concerning fraternization. That would make it an illegal order. I'd be required to decline and relieve you of command. Sir.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
Not everyone has a happy family life.
No, I guess not. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story.
Not everyone.
Too bad those ruins got destroyed.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, sir.
Okay, just wanted to run a couple of different options because sometimes you can find like little dialogue things buried under each thing. Oh, it's the Alliance Requisition Officer. I do need to re-outfit some of my stuff. I'd rather do it now, while I remember. Yeah, put that on here. Because otherwise I'll forget, and by the time I play this next, I'll be like, oh, yeah, fuck, I need to redo my guns, boom. Technical. See, neither of this is gonna... Can I have both on? I think I can. Yeah, I can have both. Oh, that's cool. Fuck it, why not? Let's see what it does. Oh, I've got some new armor too. So, I can't change it as of right now. Let's talk to... I haven't talked to Rex yet. He should be over there somewhere.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for Tally, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Where else have you served, Adams?
If you name a class of Alliance ship, I've probably served on it. Everything from dreadnoughts and carriers right down to frigates like the Normandy. My last assignment was on the Tokyo, only a cruiser, but she was a good ship. Couldn't hold a candle to the Normandy, though.
I want to know more about the Normandy.
She's the best ship I've ever served on, probably the fastest vessel ever designed. And she's the only one using the new Tantalus drive core.
What's so special about the Tantalus drive core?
Proportionally, it's about twice the size of any other vessel. Not only are we faster, we can run at FTL speeds longer before we have to discharge the core.
Fill me in on the IES stealth systems. How does it work exactly?
You can't hide a ship out in space. They emit too much heat and radiation, too easy for sensors to pick them up, unless you find a way to capture those emissions. So our stealth systems trap the energy we give off in storage sinks built into the ship itself. No emissions to give away our location. Eventually, the sinks have to be vented. More than a few hours silent running, and they overheat. Cook us inside our own hull.
There's no way for anyone to detect us?
A visual scan can still pick us up. Anyone looking out a window can see us plain as day. But you have to be pretty close to get an actual visual out in space. Most vessels rely on scanners. As long as the stealth systems are engaged, they can't see us. Not unless we accelerate to FTL speeds.
Why doesn't it work with faster-than-light travel?
Cranking up to FTL blue shifts our emissions, pushes them into frequencies too high to capture in the sinks. As soon as we make the jump, it's like setting off a flare. Sensors can pick up our location whenever we enter or exit FTL flight, but for short-range missions, our stealth systems are amazing, and we've got the only one.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla, grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births, though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials.
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins. What they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI. Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
How come the Council didn't step in and stop you?
This wasn't true AI research. We may have been skirting the bounds of the law, but we never did anything that was actually illegal. The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. A million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
So, the Geth share brain power?
Many of the Geth's logic systems were designed to work in concert with other nearby Geth. Basically, the more of them you have in a group, the smarter they are.
So there's some sort of group consciousness?
No, nothing like that. They cannot share sensory data or information. Their programming cannot handle that much simultaneous input. Each Geth maintains an individual awareness and identity. The neural network only operates on a process-based level. It's basically the synthetic equivalent of a subconscious. But when they're in close proximity, they can coordinate low-level functional processes, freeing up more capacity for original or independent thought.
What made them rebel?
As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract. One day, a Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose? As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
I don't see what's so bad about those questions.
The Geth were created to engage in mundane, repetitive, or dangerous manual labor. That's fine for machines, but it won't satisfy a sentient being for long. The Geth were showing signs of rudimentary self-awareness and independent thought. If the Geth were intelligent, then we were essentially using them as slaves. It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
You can't blame them for fighting for their survival.
We had no other choice. The Geth were already on the verge of revolution. By acting quickly, we had a chance to end the war before it began. The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance. But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated. The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld. We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the Veil. Now we drift through space, exile searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
It's hard to feel sorry for you. Your ancestors tried to wipe out another species.
We made a mistake when we created the Geth in the first place. But we did not make a mistake when we went to war against them. If we had not acted, they would have wiped us out. They're a synthetic life form. They have no use for organics. None. Why do you think they cut themselves off from the rest of the galaxy? Why do you think they've killed every organic being who's ever tried to contact them?
They didn't kill Saren.
What does that tell you? The Geth are not innocent victims in all this. They're the enemy. They want to destroy us. Not just the Quarians. All organic life. That's why they've joined up with Saren. And that's why we have to stop him.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when a gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
I can't believe they just send you off alone.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons in how to survive outside the flotilla, and given gifts to help us on our journey. We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left our immune systems weaker than most. By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
I should go.
See you later.
Well, we're talking about me leaving. Just gotta talk to Rex and then we're done. I like the little lore dumps. It's entertaining. I can't believe I missed him. He's right there, and I just blanked out. I know he's down here. It's not like I lost him or anything. I just completely blanked out to him being there. He like blends in with the little red there, I guess.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogan live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
They tried the same with us, but we fought them off.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Sorry, Rex. I wasn't trying to get you upset.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected, every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist?
In Mass Effect 2.
You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Okay. So, it is now 10. I'm tired as hell. I'm just happy I got to stream for a bit. Sorry to anyone who's recently joined, but I'm going to end this here. But I will be streaming tomorrow. And yeah, I wish you all a good night. And I hope you have a pleasant tomorrow. Peace out.